What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, my brother?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing good, man. Tonight I got something special for y'all, man. I'm showing everybody how to use AI selling
Oh,
homes.
hey, I like the sound of that.
You like that?
Yeah.
I'm over here about to put it on mobile on Facebook right now. I think right here. Yeah, let's go live. Let's go live. We'll let some people get on here. Then I'll let you. I'll do a test call to you, and you can ask what we got available. How about that?
All right. Is there like a script or something you just want me to ask? Like, what do you guys have
No,
available?
I want you just to do exactly what you do. We're gonna use the AI, and but we do got to add some actual realness to it. We'll just say that you live in Greenville, okay? And then
Mm-hmm.
so Greenville, South Carolina is where you live because that's where most of my people are coming from around that area.
Okay.
And then and then that's just all I'm gonna give you. I'm only giving you that you live in Greenville and you're looking for a house. I don't know what you want, 2 bedroom. I don't know who living with you. You can make all of that up. Miss Hicks, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. Today I'm gonna teach everybody how to use AI with selling mobile homes. So
Wait.
yeah, I even think you're in for a treat today, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm excited about that.
I'm gonna give it to about 7:05, then I'll share my screen. Um, to just show everybody what it looked like on the back end, using the Flip Market CRM, and then we'll get into some Q&A. I'm gonna have my boy LBO Namir. I'm gonna let him be the guinea pig today, and I'll even let anybody else be the guinea pig. I'll let you call too, and you can ask some hard questions, and we'll see if there's anything we need to be tweaking. I just set this up today for full transparency, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. But I thought it'd be something nice for us to start today's thing off today. But everything going all right with you over there?
Yeah, everything good's over here. And honestly, usually those last minute things work out the best.
Yeah, I know that's right. Namir, any questions before we start hitting on any of this AI stuff?
What platform are you guys using to be specific?
It'll be Flip Market CRM. That's my CRM that I got. Remember I showed you a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it right here. We got the
Cool.
voice AI implemented now.
So you incorporated AI into the website.
So
Cool.
basically, whenever anybody call my signs now, they'll
Mhm.
talk to the AI first.
That's nice.
hmm So we'll give it a little second, let some people jump in here. I know some people just now got the text messages, and then we'll go from there. Okay, great, great, nice. Yeah, we'll give it about 2 more minutes. What's been going on with you over there, man? How everything going all right?
It's going amazing, man. Just saving, school, working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually started a rebranding on my brand. And some of the stuff you taught me about, like the CRM and SEO, is coming in so good, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I don't be talking for nothing. Hey, drop me your cell phone number in the chat real quick so I can copy and paste it in here.
Hmm.
And we're gonna go ahead and test this thing out live real quick. I won't just put your number. I'm gonna stop sharing first. I won't just put your number in on there. That way everybody can't hit you. Keisha, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. Today I'm gonna show you guys an example of how to use AI inside the mobile home investing space, okay?
Okay, sounds great.
I hope you're ready for
How's your
this.
day been?
Oh, it's been amazing, man. Everything been real good today. Just running it up, man. Running straight to it.
That's how
Repeat,
you got to get it.
repeat successful actions. Let's
That's
go.
right. In a major way.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you just drop this phone number in here. I'm gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna listen to him have a conversation with the AI. Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your phone on speaker. If you can, put yourself on the video if you can. Joel,
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah, put your video on, and then put your phone on speaker.
I don't know. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking. I rather put my phone on speak.
All right, just put your phone on speaker. I'm gonna shoot it at. I'm gonna let everybody get a chance to try to test it out today.
Mm-hmm.
Tamisha, what's going on? What's going on, Tamisha?
Hey.
Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to implement AI inside of your mobile home investing to be able to help you answer some calls too. So today is the first day I'm gonna be testing it out. So I just wanted to do it live with everybody, Why not? All right, Joel, you got your phone, you got it on speaker?
Yeah, you'd have to send me the number or the website.
No, it's gonna call your phone.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yep. All right, here we go. It's calling you. You live in Greenville. Put it on speaker. Did you get the call? I'm wondering, I'm wondering if he is on his phone on Zoom and getting a call. That's what I'm wondering.
That's what I was thinking too, because I know that doesn't work for me.
Nah, you on your phone right now, Danny?
I am, but I can hop on my computer in like 2 minutes. I can get it now.
Yeah, it look like that's gotta be what it is. Caring and nurturing, what's going on? How you doing?
Y'all hear me?
Yo, hear you loud and clear. Today I'm
Okay.
today I'm gonna be testing AI with mobile home investing. I'm gonna let you guys try to mess up the the AI. Now, you could just tell them anywhere you live, and we're just gonna let it go from there and let it see how the conversation flow. So, yeah, Danny, if you can, please jump on your computer, and then we'll just test it out with you.
Yeah, I'm logging on right now. I'm gonna log off here, and then you say you're gonna call me then?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you.
All
Just shoot me a Zoom chat so I can copy and paste the number in here.
right. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, he definitely was on the phone. Caring and nurturing, you got any mobile home investing questions for me while you at it? And what's your name, by the way?
Candace,
Oh, this Candace. What's up?
how you doing, Brad?
Doing good, doing good. Good to hear from you. Good to see you in here. You got any specific questions you want to ask me before we get to moving on showcasing some of this AI?
No, no specific questions.
Okay. How everything been going? What's the last deal you done?
As far as mobile homes, I haven't,
Okay.
but I did get a house that I'm flipping actually.
Okay, nice. Where you get that at?
Where or
Yeah, where you get it? Where's it located?
I said in Anderson.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. I'm making it into a 4 bedroom, 3 bath,
Mm-hmm.
and it should have it completed probably
Okay.
by
You hear me?
uh
Yep, loud and clear. You say you should have it completed by when?
end of November. That's what we're anticipating.
Okay. That's not that far off. It'll be the end of November before you know it.
Indeed, indeed. Uh,
Well, I wish you nothing but luck to it. You gonna put it on the market with a realtor, or how you gonna offload it?
I'm definitely going to put it on the market with a realtor to get it on MLS, and hopefully, I'm hoping in a perfect world um, that it fails quickly because my overall goal is to take what I get off of it and purchase land to put trailers on.
Nice, nice. So it's an end to the means, huh?
Right.
Or what they say, a means to the end. What is that? Is that how they play it? All right. Now that's good. I'm glad to hear you still trucking and rolling. Ain't nothing wrong with a house flip here and there for sure. Danny, you ready? Go ahead, get on camera and pull your phone up and put it on speaker. I'm about to call you with the AI. And let's see
All
what
right.
let's see what it do. Now remember, you live in Greenville now. All right.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, because this is for people who seen the sign and then they want to inquire more about it. Okay.
Okay.
And then I actually want everybody's real thoughts on what they think about the conversation, okay? Because there's no sense of deploying something that people don't want, right? All right, so it's about to call you. You ready?
I'm ready. Hello.
Representative will be with you shortly.
Can y'all hear it okay?
This is Jennifer with the Mobile Homes for Rent and Sale. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm looking to buy a manufactured home.
Great. Are you interested in any of the homes we currently have available? Or would you like to be added to our wait list for upcoming options?
I'm interested in what's available.
Yes. Do you have any more homes available? Awesome. We have 2 homes available right now. First, there's a home in Greer at Lot 55. It's $800 per month for rent, plus $400 for lot rent, totaling $1,200 monthly. If you're looking to finance, it's $6,000 down with a full price of $65,000. Then there's another option in Greenville at 12 Elmwood Avenue. This one's move-in ready with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath for just $750 per month. Do any of these catch your eye?
They do, yeah.
That's great to hear. How about we start with some details? Are you looking to rent or buy one of these homes?
I want to buy a home.
Perfect. For the Greer home, you'll need a $6,000 down payment. Do you have any questions about the financing or anything else?
What does my credit score need to be?
You'll need a credit score of at least 520 to qualify for financing. How's your credit looking?
Pretty good.
That's awesome. Do you have any other questions or are you ready to take the next step?
How do I apply for financing?
Once you're ready, you can complete the application online. You'll need 2 years of tax returns and W-2S plus proof of renting for the last 12 months. Let me know if you need any help with that.
Thanks a lot. That's all I need.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
You too. Sweet. So, and you guys couldn't see, but on my phone, I got, as soon as they called me, and I mentioned, I'm interested, I got a text with the address, with the price per month, the link, like that's, and I tried to be like ambiguous on purpose, thinking I could maybe like, or asking about the financing, maybe I could trip it up, but no, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
1 out of 10. What you rate it?
I give it, I would have to see it even more, but I'll give it an 8 right now. And I usually AI, like, because with the writing space, it's so damn fake. And you can when when somebody's trying to like chat you, right away it's AI. And obviously, it's automated, but like the fact that it was picking up on what I was asking when it wasn't super clear, that's great.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I just was testing it today before I deployed it. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me just see let me just try it with the community and see what everybody think. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I'm talking about I was cussing that thing out earlier. I was like, I told you I got damn dogs. What do I need to do? And it was like, I was like, I'm not letting my damn dogs go nowhere because that's how people talk. Like, I'm not gonna give up my dogs. Hey, what's up, Angel? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
I'm
over here.
driving. I apologize. I meant to put it on mute. I forget I come in on the microphone. My apologies.
No, you good. I'm just gonna let you know what we're doing here today. We going over AI with we going over the AI with the platform that I got. We testing it out to see what everybody think. See if we can shake the AI up. And so far it's held up. Danny gave it an 8 out of 10 with her experience. Is anybody else in here logged in on their computer, or is everybody logged in on their phone?
I'm on my
I'm on my
phone.
phone. Yeah.
I got you on my computer now. I had you on my phone when you called it connected to the computer.
Yeah, that's what we figured. I was like, I know this dude did not. I was like, it's all good. That's what we all figured. All right, I'm about to give you a shot. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's give you a shot. See what it do with you. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. Hello?
We'll be with you shortly.
Hey, this is Jennifer with the Mobile Homes for Rent and Sale. How can I help you today?
Hi, I just turned 21 and I'm looking to rent my first apartment, but I don't know what to do or where to start looking.
Hey, no worries. Starting out can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to help. Are you looking for a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom place? Do you have a specific city in mind, like Liberty, Greenville, Greer, or Spartanburg?
Greenville, and I'm looking for a 2-bedroom.
Great choice. We have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home available in Greenville at 12 Elmwood Avenue. The rent is $750 per month, and it's move-in ready. How soon are you looking to move in?
As soon as possible.
Awesome. Let's get you started. How many people will be moving in with you?
Just me and a friend.
Perfect. Just the two of you. Do you
Yes.
have any idea about your credit score? Don't worry. We work with all credit scores.
I'm not too sure right now. I don't really know how to do that.
That's okay. We can work with that. Do you currently have a job? And if
Yes.
so, how long have you? Great. Do you have pay stubs from your job?
Yeah.
They're usually needed. Perfect. You're all set on that front. Just a quick note. The income requirement is 2.5 times the rental amount. Are you interested in renting or buying a home with cash?
Renting.
Got it. Just a heads up. After your tour, if you're interested, you'll need to drop off a security deposit in a money order made out to Expert Property Management. The amount matches the monthly rent. Would you like me to arrange for you to see the place?
Yes, please. How soon can I see it?
I'll make sure someone from our team reaches out to you promptly to schedule a tour. Is there anything else you'd like to know or discuss in the meantime?
No, that's about it.
Awesome. Thanks for reaching out. We'll be in touch soon to set up your tour. Have a great day.
You too. Oh, that's amazing.
All right, 1 out of 10. What do you rate it?
I give it a 10. I wasn't expecting that. I heard her on the call, but I tried to be as vague as possible. And it was quick. Like, it was quick. I tried to interrupt it in the middle of it saying something, and it just bounced right off.
Yeah, that thing is amazing, bro. That thing going in. So we got an 8 and we got a 10. And I wish everybody else could test it if they was on their computer, but it's all good. Keisha, let's start with you. What did you think about the AI in the last two conversations? You want to jump on here?
Okay.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
So yeah. So I agree with the last with him trying to, I guess, stagnate the questions with them and trying to, and it bounced right back to, hey, great. So is there any more questions? So it was leading to, we're trying to get to an end goal. So I really like, it's very intuitive. So that was nice. Like I get it. I get it.
What you
And it
what you
doesn't,
rated? 1 out of 10.
I give it an 8. I give it an 8 just simply because there were not a lot of deeply probing questions that most people would ask in the beginning. So
Mhm.
I think it needs to be a little bit, the questions need to be a little bit more jarring to see, just how deep it could actually go. But I think it's a great tool, awesome tool that'll take a lot of time off of human.
Yes, it
Yeah.
will. Thank you so much for your
No,
feedback.
no, this is awesome. Thank you.
Candace, what you thought about it? You miss honesty. I love hearing from you. I want to hear what you thought about that. If you called and you was looking for a house, what you thought about that? What you gave it?
Okay, so can I ask a question first?
Yeah, for
And this
sure.
this this may be a stupid question, but what does AI stand for?
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
And so this is a platform for
So this
for,
is my CRM, Flip Market CRM, that I
uh-huh.
use for selling mobile homes with the calls. The same numbers that you would have called that you called me on. Now
Yep.
what we implemented was the AI voice inside of it. So it's like an AI agent basically. So what basically I prompt her all the different questions that I've ever got and everything that I usually would use, and then I
Mhm.
put it into it, and then now it can speak to people in real time.
That's crazy. Okay. Uh, but do you necessarily have to be on a computer though?
No, you don't. The reason I wanted to be on the computer is so we can actually hear you guys have the conversation. Danny
Okay.
and Joel, they're on computers and I call their phone. So if you got a second phone number, I could call and let you test it out. But I want everybody to hear how it's interacting with you.
I got you. Okay. So to answer your question, my apologies though. To answer your question, I would definitely give it an 8. I'm just like the last young lady, and she was saying I would like for it to give me a little bit more details or what have you. I mean, it's very to the straightforward and to the point. I can see where it's going with the whole conversation,
Mm-hmm.
but I would definitely, if it was me, and if my sister or my mom or somebody like that was calling in, they're going to be just like you were, and trying to figure out what's going on with the system and all that stuff. But essentially, I would want to see it, I guess, be a little bit more in depth
Mm-hmm.
because it's very, some of the things is just very vague. I feel like, but I mean, it does its job. I feel like some of the questions are just, I mean, answers are like very vague.
Mm.
It still leaves me with questions at the end of the day,
Ooh,
and I
you don't know
I would
how
want.
bad I wanted to call you. Because I know you're gonna get to asking some questions. That, that's what I think it need. I need hard questions. So you giving it an 8.
I do. I give it an 8, just simply because I want to leave the conversation without questions. I
Mm-hmm.
want to leave the conversation knowing, okay, this is the next step. This is what I need to do, or what have
Mm-hmm.
you. It still leaves me questionable
I like
at the
that.
end.
I like that. I like that. And that's why I love the meeting of the minds. Because if I just only look from my view, I can't see the variations that I can implement into it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I appreciate that feedback for sure. 8 out of 10 across the board so far. We got a 10 out of 10. Angel, what you thought about it? Did you get a chance to listen to it?
Yeah, I listened to the second conversation. I didn't hear the first conversation. The part I'm driving, so sometimes it goes in and out. Did it announce that it was you were talking to an AI representative?
No, it just let you know that this is Jennifer with the mobile homes for rent or sale.
Okay. So to me, if I'm calling in and you announce that like that, I'm thinking at first I'm talking to a person, and then it goes into like when he was talking to them, it would cut off like I'm talking to a computer, and then I realized, oh, I'm talking to a computer. I think that can be a little throwing off for people who like a human interaction, because at first you announced to me like I'm talking to somebody, and then I realized I'm talking to a computer. You know what I mean? So, not that that's a bad thing. That's just something, my preference. If I'm talking to AI agent or whatever, I like to know that I'm talking to a computer. You know what I mean? Hi, this is Jennifer, your AI agent. I'll be helping assist you this evening. I think I would like to see that feature. Another question I would ask you is, does it have the ability to detect languages? Could it switch to Spanish if I came in and started speaking Spanish, saying, "Hola, mi nombre es Pablo"? Can it detect that and just go into Spanish? Because if it does that part right there, I would say 10.5 out of 10. But if it doesn't do that, then I'm gonna keep it down back to the 8.
Okay. And yeah, Danny, she right. That was a good point. Even just giving people the option at the beginning to say, hey, would you like to continue speaking with the AI agent or speak to a human being? I feel like yes, that's a good point to implement in the front, because what happens is if they say they want to speak to a human, it'll do a live transfer to my phone call, and then I would get the phone call. You see what I'm saying? Then I can pick it up. So what you said makes perfect sense. So, and this is exactly why I wanted to bounce this off of everybody, because everybody adding sauce, we adding sauce to the pot right here while we cooking it up. We cooking it up right now. But yeah, I love that. And to answer the Spanish thing, so I'm not for sure if it detects the Spanish, but I do know that I could add, if Spanish, I could literally translate everything that I do have in there into Spanish, and then maybe it will detect that language. So that would be something great if we had somebody on here who actually spoke some fluent Spanish. That'd be Danny,
I have a
you
person.
speak
Yeah.
Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Danny
And I
speaks
have a
fluent
person too.
Spanish.
Yeah, that's good, Danny. Yeah, so add that, and so you can have a prompt to, like, if you were to call into any other thing that has you could press 2 for the option of another language.
Yeah, if you want to have them call me real quick again, I'll just answer in Spanish and we can all see what happens.
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing my nerd thing right now. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go in. Espanol. Give me 2 seconds, y'all.
And I won't really like go into it or anything. I'll just see if it picks up on the fact that, I'm speaking Spanish.
No, I want you to go in, and then don't convert back to English. Just only spit the Spanish.
All right, but nobody make fun of my Spanish because I'm not fluent. I get by.
Oh, we about to find out if you fluent today. Nah, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, it's converting everything into Spanish real quick. Hold up. This was a fun meeting today. And then after this one, we'll go into some Q&A, and we'll break down and see where everybody at. All right. I hope you know, it's hard to speak, to look is to read in Spanish. All right. I saved it. Now we're going back to you. You the 239, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Is it calling you? Oh, no, I didn't even press damn call. My bad. What's going on, Kim? Good to see you in here.
Hey.
Tony, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm just letting everybody know what we're doing today. We're doing some AI. We implemented AI into the CRM, Kim. So it's a voice agent. So we're gonna let you guys rate it 1 out of 10. Right now, we're trying to see if it'll pick up on Spanish.
Brad, I gotta go real quick. I'm sorry, I got an important call coming in. That's not this. I'll be right back, okay?
No, yeah, no, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Tony or Kim, are any of you guys on the laptop right now? Or have a second phone available?
I do not.
Tony,
Yeah, I do. I do. I have my laptop available.
all right, jump on the Zoom link with the with this one, and then I'm gonna call your phone and I'm gonna let you talk to the AI agent, then I'm gonna let you rate it, okay?
All right.
So Kim, this is something that we can implement in your CRM too.
You know I need it.
Let go. So far, we got Danny who rated it an 8 out of 10. Joel who rated it a 10 out of 10. Angel and Candace and Keisha rated it an 8 out of 10. I want to see what you two think. And Tony, shoot me the phone number that you want inside a message.
All right, got you.
All right, while we wait for that, do anybody got any questions right now regarding the deals that they got going on or what they need to be doing next to get their first deal?
I just want to say, hey, y'all, this is Kim. If anybody has anything, I'm looking for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath in North Carolina. I put a post in the group. So let me know if anybody has anything. As you guys know, we have a team in North Carolina, so we'll be looking for units periodically.
What part of North Carolina?
I knew you were going to ask me that question. I put it in the group.
It was you put Jacksonville, Kim, which is Eastern North Carolina.
Okay, thank you. That's where.
You're welcome. I'll keep an eye and see if I can find anything.
In a park used? You looking for it in a park used?
So this gentleman actually has land, multiple pieces of land. He's got something that's undeveloped. So he has, it's not in a park. It can be used, but it definitely needs to be a 4-2, and it's going on one of his pieces of property. He has a single wide on one that he's going to remove and replace it with a double wide.
Okay.
Does he want to, is he open to financing a new one?
He probably would be, because he definitely is positioned to do something like that. So I can check and see.
If so, you might want to check in with Danielle. She has some connects with being able to purchase at a wholesale price and to sell it for a small profit. So you maybe could do a JV with her.
That's an excellent idea. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're supposed to be rich out of Miss Ruffin.
So we reached out regarding that on another situation, but I didn't even think of her for this one. So that's a great idea. I'll do that.
Yeah, she probably got the fix to that for you already.
Okay.
If not, like she said, it might be. I mean, because by the time you pay for that used 4-bedroom and you pay for that setup, you're getting close to where you better off just financing something brand new 2024 and getting top dollar for the rent. But you know, it might be some repos out there. It might be some people who just inherited one, don't want it no more. I mean, it might be a couple of those. You know, of course, those are the best situations to get if you want it for your bang for your buck. But I know 4 bedrooms, they're gonna run at least a 50,
Okay.
a minimum 50. And that might be you still got to do some work. And
Okay.
you got to remember the setup for a double wide is almost double the price because they got to take it apart and then they got to have 2 different trucks bring, or that one truck bring it, drop it, one truck bring it, drop it, depending on how big the mover operation is. And then you got to get somebody to put it back together on site, you know?
Yeah, I think that part he has handled because he has multiples. But the
What did he
moving,
quote you on the move and setup?
no, this is on his private land. He's just done it all himself, but he doesn't have a 4 bedroom available. So because we advertise that we buy and sell mobile homes, he just came to us looking for a unit that we could put on one of his pieces of property.
Okay. What's his budget?
He has a big budget.
All right. Yeah, you just in search mode.
I'm in search mode because this is going to be the first of many.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a whole undeveloped piece of land and he has several pieces, so it's definitely
Is
going
the
to be
infrastructure already in order? Water, power, sewer, I mean septic?
everywhere except the one piece of land. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, I definitely say touch base with Danielle.
Yeah, that's her ground. That's her stumping.
But she definitely probably could work something out for you.
I know
Mhm.
she can. We already talked about this scenario for someone else, and it didn't even come to mind to call her. But you know what else I want to know? Does anyone have anything going on in Virginia, West Virginia area? Um, Looking to infill some Maryland spots, and it seemed to be the best place to get those units is from Virginia or West Virginia, and we have Virginia needs as well.
Nah, I actually don't know nobody in Virginia doing mobile home investing at all.
Okay.
Last time I've been to Virginia, did I see a mobile home?
Oh my goodness, they're all over the place down there. All over.
I must have been in the wrong place. I must have been more towards the city. And that was probably it probably was the red car theory. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't looking because it wasn't in my brain at that time.
Look for mobile homes every single place you go. You will find them. Do that mobile home near me and you'll find them.
Everybody familiar with the red car theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I ain't got to do no explanation then. All right, let's try the AI with Spanish. All right, now I can't tell y'all how this gonna go because we pushing the limits. That's the purpose of this today. We pushing the limits of the AI. All right, you ready, Danny?
I'm ready.
You got your Spanish cap on now.
I do. Well, I don't like talking in front of people.
We pushing
I go
everybody
high.
limit. Remember, do not revert back to English. All right, here we go.
Shortly.
Hey, this is Jennifer with the mobile homes for rent and sale. How can I help you today?
¿Habla español? Hola. ¿Habla español?
Just checking in to see if you still need assistance. Let me know how I can help.
No hablo inglés.
Great. If you need anything else in the future, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
All right. I say that was a foul. Was there a setting, Brad? You said because you said you were gonna mess with it. Was there? Oh, you're on mute.
So what I did, I went into Chat GPT and took my prompt and I told it to translate it into Spanish. But I might have to like prompt it to say like speak in Spanish, you know? I don't know though. But we'll leave it like that. And that was awesome though. I'm glad.
And I bet you, I mean, you're good with that stuff. I bet you can figure out. And because there's so many people I know who like either ask me or like, do you know a translator? That would be amazing if it could pick up on the language. And then with all your you wouldn't have to hire a translator for the big stuff.
Yep. No, that's exactly what I needed to hear, so I can go back in and double down on that. Yeah. So we rating that. I'm rating that one a 0.
0 for Spanish. And I only gave it an 8 because, like I said, like it would take some. I'm hesitant with AI. Like it would take some serious testing, but the potential is a 12.
Yeah, that's yeah. If he get that Spanish, yeah, I'm 10 across the board right now. Me personally, I've been at about like an 8.5 myself. Cause like I'm cussing this thing out like a somebody who need a house now and they don't give a damn about nothing. And then you got those people that might call in and they got stories for days. Like they will talk you for 20 minutes about their story. I mean, that's another person I would love to be able to get on the phone and somebody just, yeah, Tony, your goal today is you live in Greenville, and then I want you to tell them a whole story about how you grew up and how you moved to Greenville, how you got here. And don't let her talk, and then take some of the information. All right.
No, that's good.
Tony, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm about to call right now. Oh, okay. Well, take that out. Take that out. All right. It's on the way. Put it on speaker. Unmute the computer.
If it's a MacBook, he probably got to turn the Bluetooth off, whereas the call is going to connect to each other.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what's going on. He probably over there doing the call now, though. I believe I can listen to the calls back again too. The test calls to see how it went. Kim, you don't got a second phone, do you?
Would you like more details on that? Or should I add you to the wait list for a
There you go. Turn it up.
You're all set on the wait list. You'll be the first to know when a 3-bedroom becomes available in Greenville. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I'm looking for a I'm looking for can you hear me?
No worries. What else are you looking for?
I'm looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for a family of mine.
Got it. That sounds great. How many people will be moving in with you?
There'd be 4 of us.
Perfect. And do you currently have a job?
Yes.
Great. How long have you been at your current job?
I've been there for about 8 years.
That's fantastic. Do you have pay stubs from your job?
I do.
Awesome. You're all set with the requirements. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, just let me know.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day and feel free to reach out anytime. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yo, that thing don't even give you a chance to tell your story.
That's why I love that, because so many
I
times
love it.
and they just chat and you can't get a word in. That's great.
Oh my gosh, because I'm laughing so hard because I just dealt with that today. Boy, somebody talked my ears off today. I was just like, yo, and it's us. You just got to be just like her. Jump straight to the next question. Okay, great. All right, Tony, we didn't get a chance to hear the whole conversation, but from your standpoint, how you feeling? 1 out of 10.
I think it's a 10 actually. It's pretty good. The only thing, like you said, you're not able to conversate too much, but it's making sure you get down to the point, you know what I'm saying, as far as what you need. So other than that, I think I actually like it though.
One thing you can change, what would it be?
Um, Let me speak a little bit longer, honestly. Like they just cut me off a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Hmm. It's just a little too firm for you.
A little too firm, a little too firm. Let me get my thoughts out a little bit, but it's all good.
Oh man. Uh Kim, you didn't get a chance to hear the whole full thing, did you? Kim.
I heard the same amount that you heard. I didn't hear the beginning. And then someone said that he's on a MacBook, but I heard the exact same thing.
All right, Danny, just do one more test flow for me, please.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I want to try and get chatty like the people I deal with every single day. So we'll see
Yeah.
if she could
All
she could do
right.
it. I got it ready.
All right, let's go. I'm about to call now.
Representative will be with you shortly.
Hey, this is Jennifer with the Mobile Homes for Rent and Sale. How can I help you today?
I've been looking to buy a mobile home for me and my kids, and we live out in the country, and I just haven't found anything really.
I hear you. It can be tough finding the right place. We do have a couple of homes available, and I can also add you to our wait list for upcoming properties. Would you like more details on what's currently available or prefer to be on the wait list?
I need to move now because my job and it's just too much with the commute. So yeah, if you could tell me about the properties you have available right now, I don't have time to waste. I need to move now.
Next, do you have any more homes available? All right, here are the options we have right now. 1, Greer Lot, 55. This one is $800 per month for rent, plus an additional $400 for lot rent, making it a total of $1,200 monthly. If you're considering financing, it's $6,000 down with a full price of $65,000. The home will be ready in about 3 weeks. 2, 12 Elmwood Avenue in Greenville. This is move-in ready. It's a 2-bedroom and 1-bathroom home for just $750.
You know what? Can you go back to that last one?
Sure thing. The home at 12 Elmwood Avenue in Greenville is ready for you to move in. It's a cozy 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom place. And the rent is $750 per month. Sounds like it could be a good fit for you.
It does. Yeah. Can you tell me more about the financing?
For the 12 Elmwood Avenue home, it's a rental property, so financing isn't applicable here. However, if you're interested in buying a home and need financing details for other properties like Greer Lot 55, I can provide more information on that. Would you like to explore those options?
I would. And how do you finance? Who's the financing through?
The financing for Greer.
Yes.
Great. For Greer Lot 55, you'll need a $6,000 down payment. The full price is $65,000 with a 10-year term at 15% interest. To qualify, you'll need a credit score of 520, 2 years of tax returns, and W-2S, and proof of renting for the last 12 months. Does that sound like something you might be interested in?
It does, but I don't have a job. I'm broke. Thank you for your time.
You crazy. I don't have a job.
That's awesome. So if you get those really chatty ones, like I know you're used to, Brad, I am too. They can talk. She won't cut them off too much. I think it's like I think that's really good. And I've tried to trip her up with the like cutting her off. It's not perfect, but that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I thought she handled it well. I thought she did all right.
Man, better than some
Kim?
of the VAs.
Hey, that thing is kind of scary in a way. Kim, what you thought about it?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
If you could change anything you heard in there, what would you change?
You like it?
Are you talking to me or somebody else?
I
I think
think
he was talking to you, Kim.
Oh, so the only thing I could think of is when you said who's the financing through, and she didn't answer that specifically. But generally, people don't care about that. As long as you're answering the rest of their questions, then they can circle back or get that later. So, um, I don't know. I didn't hear anything I would like to change. I would like to hear it in Spanish because, I have a 75% call rate for Spanish. So that's great.
Nobody sold it.
It's busy.
yeah, man, I'm over here killing myself on that Spanish. I'm over here saying, like, you know what? I haven't even thought about the Spanish. Man, I wonder if I took out the English prompt and only left the Spanish prompt.
But then what about the people who speak English and don't understand Spanish?
Yes, it gotta be able to detect for sure. Well, guys, that wraps up AI testing with mobile home investing. That was pretty good. Cool little line, right? All right, let's jump into some questions. Where everybody at with their deals, what they got going on, and how can I help you guys get to the next stage? Let's start with Tony. What's going on with your deals right now? What deals you got in the pipeline? I see you posted the RV joint, right?
Yeah, I just posted it today. I got one, and then I'm working on another one right now as well. That I got there. It's in Hillsboro. It's a 2021 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm working on that one right now as we speak. I just got done talking to them. I'm trying to negotiate some prices here on that.
You said something about the handyman that cleaned it might end up getting it from you.
Yeah, he knows somebody that's looking at one that's trying to get one from him. He's trying to buy it from me. Not the actual handyman, but he knows somebody that wants to buy it actually.
Okay, okay. What did you follow up with that? I mean, are you following up every day on that?
Yeah. I am actually. He called me the other day. I'm calling him, so he's still gonna let me know. And I also posted as well. So I mean,
So how much you got it for, and how much you gonna end up? How much he said he gonna come cash it out. How much you got it for?
I got it for 4,000. It's a
Uh-huh.
2009, and I'm putting it up for 10.5.
Okay, and this dude is talking about cashing you out to 10.5.
It's a wholesale. It's a wholesale. So I mean, um, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, so you just put it up on Marketplace today?
Yes.
Okay, cool, cool. But you got a relationship that's saying they will possibly come through and come grab it, right? I'm just
Oh
being.
yeah. Yes, definitely.
Okay. I mean, even with him, you could tell him, "Yo, bring me 6,000," and you could, if you want to finance, I'm willing to do like a $6,000 down. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that way you can make a quick 2,000, let that thing roll, and then you could make maybe $300-400 extra a month. And then you could even probably throw some interest on top of that thing. That depends on how fast you want to get it going. It just if it was exactly your handyman, I feel like that'd be the best route. This is just somebody excuse
Through
me,
him.
through somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it.
Yeah, I
If
know the handyman. The handyman he's actually related to my wife, so it's like, but I don't know the other person. You know what I'm saying? So
mm,
feel you on that.
you gonna spend any money on Marketplace? Or is people from Marketplace hitting you after the first day?
I literally like just posted it like within an hour ago today.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta wait till in the morning.
Yeah.
And once your inbox get filled up, I don't know if everybody saw it, but I do have a video in there that show you how to send a blast mass message out to everybody on Facebook Marketplace. If you haven't saw that on the Facebook community, it's in the Facebook community that is a Facebook Marketplace blast. It's a video, and I screen record and show you exactly how to send a blast message out instead of you having to go one by one to every single person. Did everybody see that?
I didn't.
Yeah, are you in the community?
I'm not sure what, but what do I search on Facebook?
Yeah, so it's inside the community. It's some sauce that I gave everybody who's in the actual mobile home preneur community. I'll send you the link so you can get in there, and then you because it's a bunch of fire stuff in there, scripts that you can use, a bunch of stuff. So join here. I just dropped it. Yeah, yeah, Tony. Make sure you jump in there and you use that, man. That way you don't be sitting up there after at one damn time. It'll take your whole damn morning up. Keisha, where you at with things? Did them signs come in? You got your tracking number? You tracking? What's up?
So yes, I have that tracking it, then they are coming in. The only other things that I have is those two deals that I told you about in the mobile home park here for those two mobile homes for 8,000. I have not been able to get back in touch with the owner as of yet, but I'll still be trying tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, call them
So
twice
far
a
that
day. From now on, call them twice a day. If you got to do a little selfie video, uh, hey, I'm just putting a name to the face, a face to the name. Just wanted to connect. I got,
okay.
I'm serious about getting this. I'm telling you, y'all be surprised what them selfie videos do. I'm telling you, this real game I'm giving you right here. This the type of
Hmm.
game it costs, like for real. Like, and
Yeah.
it's simple, but
Hmm.
I promise you, 99% of y'all won't do it.
Well, I'm gonna do it because they're used to phone calls, and so everyone is calling. So that is a different strategy. So I'll
Shoot it to
definitely do
their
it. I remember
email too. Did they have an email address on the
no, he did
ah
not. He actually called me back from the number that he had posted on the mobile home.
yeah, and if they stop answering your call, use a friend phone.
I do have another phone I can plug up and try him from that number.
You, you
And
got you
it's
got to
it.
tell somebody, yo, hey, I'm with it. Like you just got to get with it, you know.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
wanting
here
this.
in Anderson. It's here
Yeah.
in Anderson. Though they're in the same park here in Anderson.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you sent me, you shot me the pic. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think you'll be able to grab them. Like I said, grab them both for grab them both for 5 each, 10 piece. You know, turn around, sell them for like 8.5. You feel me? Because
Hmm.
um, if it, I mean, 8,000 seems like it's a straight little price, but that let me know it's some work to be done if it ain't already got gone. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I was figuring the same. I didn't go inside the other one.
Yeah, it's something inside of there that's gonna have you be like,
Hmm.
bro, 8,000. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So what are you
Okay.
talking about right now? Like,
Yeah.
you want 8? Nah, 5.
Five and firm.
Yeah, five and firm, buddy. But I
All
do
right.
got somebody. I can get this. You know, I will
Yeah,
get this if you're willing to work with me. So yeah, just come in there with the right energy, and don't forget to smile.
I definitely
I
will.
swear,
Thank you.
smile is the man. It's deadlier than a gun.
It's a universal language.
Boy, it's deadlier than a gun. I'm telling y'all. Let's go to we talked to Tony, we talked to Miss Keisha. Angel, what's been going on with you? What deals you got cooking? Miss Angel. I don't know if she's still in here or not. iPhone 89, who is that? Angel, what's up?
Yes, I was dropping off a little friend of mine. I'm sorry. I was doing a pickup and a drop off.
Hey, little
Oh,
friend.
give me 1 second. No, not that little friend. A church use, a church use. But speaking into my life, brother, I received. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay. Yeah. Y'all go holler at Miss Gross now. Ah. All right. Well, yeah, take your time and you can jump back on. iPhone 89. Who's that, by the way?
Renisha.
Man, if you don't come in here and start changing your name on here,
Wait a minute, let me see. I don't even know how you do it. Hold on.
press the menu button and press rename.
Oh Lord, hold on.
You good? What's going
Okay.
on? You get your bandit signs?
I'm just here absorbing knowledge
Did you
tonight.
get a chance to see the AI call?
I heard the last part of it. That's what's up. I figured it was AI.
You spell your name Ronesha?
That's me.
Yeah, I changed it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And yeah, so what's been going on, man? I mean, let's get straight to the business. Did you put
Right.
the funds out or what?
No.
All right, what's our hold up here?
Procrastination.
Come on. Hey, long as you can receive it.
Yeah.
Now it's time to achieve it. So what's our next steps? Did we at least get the ones we can write on?
Yes, we have those in the car.
And they already wrote on.
No, they're not wrote on. They are purchased though.
Okay. We close.
Yes.
All right. So what are you doing tonight?
Sitting on my bed. My son fell off of his bike, so I'm gonna doctor on his arm and then sit on my bed and get on my computer.
You know, can I jump in, Brad, real quick? Renisha,
get on her before I do.
But since I know how it is when my kid skinned her knee today and she was such a baby about it for 3 hours. But anyway, since you're sitting there, probably not able to do much, get on your phone, get on Facebook and go in the buy sell trade groups, put out a virtual bandit sign. Get on canva.com.
Right. I have Canva Pro actually.
Even better. So spend 5 minutes making a little graphic, use a picture of a manufactured home and put in the text, "We buy mobile homes," and post it in all the buy sell trade groups in your area. Because at least it's not necessarily as good as the bandit signs. It depends on your area, but like that's an action item. And I bet doing that will spark you. You'll get excited. If you start getting leads, then you'll be like, okay, damn, I'm going to put my bandit signs out now.
Okay. I'm doing it now. I'm pulling out my laptop right now.
And honestly, for anybody who has like time is an issue, if you can't get out there and do bandit signs or something's stopping you because you're scared or whatever it may be, find another way. Like just as long as you're making progress and taking action, that's what really matters.
Okay. Look, I'd be so scared when Brad called my name. I'll be like, oh, okay.
I saved you from his wrath there.
You did.
Hey, listen, man. What she said was amazing. She's absolutely right. As long as you're taking some action, that's perfect. But I don't need regular action. I need massive action. Okay.
Yes.
So when the kids go to bed tonight, instead of watching that little extra show on Netflix tonight, I need you writing them bandit signs out, at least 5 of them. It's as simple as the same name and the phone number,
Right.
Let's not make it as hard as it is. It's not that hard,
Okay.
And then tomorrow, I need you to at least put 1 or 2 out in the most traffic generated places. Over there near Heron Circle or something like that. Somewhere where there's gonna be a lot of people. Let's go. I trust you. You got this. Let's do it. And then whenever you, I want you to do this right here. After you write at least 5 of them out, how many of them you brought total? About 10, right? 10 or 20?
I think it's 15 in
Okay, let's start with 5. All right.
Okay.
Get 5 done. Post that in the community that you did it, so we all can congratulate you for getting that part done. Okay. Then when you actually put it out somewhere, take a picture that you actually set the 5 of them out. All right. See what this is going to do is going to create that cycle. I really want you to do all 15 tomorrow, to be honest. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna beat you over the head over it. But we got to get something done. Do the virtual and do the bandit signs. We want money. We want leads.
We definitely want money because this debt is debt. So yes,
the math ain't math. So let's go. We got to put a little more pep in our step. We want the money. We got to put a little more pep in our step.
We do.
Because remember, the average actions is why people getting average money. The massive actions is why people get massive money.
Right.
Why you think Kim winning so hard over there? She's willing to go across the way to make some plays shake. She's willing to sing from the mountaintops to make some things shake. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
She's willing to try. She's willing to implement. She's here. She's there. She's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Tony. If I can't get a mobile home, I'm gonna at least get this RV, at least get these signs out. Like, that's the end. Like, don't vibrate down here. Come up here with us. Come where we at.
And Danny, you said what did you say put on there? I know you said the manufactured home, but we buy home.
I usually put we buy mobile homes. I mean, I even had the graphic I used that worked really well was like this real broke down, like it was literally a split in half home that I got on yeah, so
I bet
you know,
that
I just
thing
got it
tight.
online for free, but it was, you know, and so people knew seeing that, oh, okay, like she'll take my home for sure then. So just put we buy mobile homes and you could write then when you post it, you know, for the text, write something along the lines of, you know, reach out to me looking to buy a manufactured home any year. But put manufactured home and mobile home in the text, not actually in the image. But when you're
Okay.
posting on the
Yeah.
buy sell trade groups in the description, write that, because if somebody searches mobile home, you'll pop up. If somebody searches manufactured home, you'll pop up.
And then
Gotcha.
for the banner signs, just we buy mobile homes. And then for the next 5, you could put we buy homes. You might end up getting a single family. You might end up getting somebody calling about a single family house. I recommend it, y'all. Somebody call y'all wanting to sell you a house with some land. You go see about that.
Listen, my homegirl bought her house from the tax office. She spent $7K on it. Got a Reno loan for like $60K, and she live in her little 2-bedroom, 2 bath for like $400.
Hack the world. Yeah, the tax sales is great. I'm not me personally. I've never brought a tax sale for mobile homes or for houses, so I don't give.
Okay.
I like I said, I don't give advice on stuff I ain't doing. Like I ain't,
Gotcha. Okay.
so
That's
I mean,
good.
I always hear it's good though. I've been to one of those. I know y'all. I know everybody's probably been to one of these where it's like those tax lien people. They come through every once in a while, and then you go there and Man, I actually went to a camp there for 2, 3 days in a row. It was pretty insightful, honestly. But I just never took action on it, honestly. So, like I said, I just can't give y'all full advice on how to go get a tax property during those times. But I do know they
I've
got this
done it.
thing. You done it?
I've done that. I did the tax deed thing, and it's really different by state. But if anybody wants to go more into it, we could even set up one of our calls. I'm happy to talk about tax deeds. I'll just have to brush
Let's
up
do
on
that
like
because I'm gonna
South
have my
Carolina,
pen and
North
pad out,
Carolina.
ready to
Okay.
learn.
I picked up $3,000 for it was a small 0.25 acres with it was a burned down mobile home on it, but it has septic, you know, like so for $3,000, that's a steal.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
That was more than a steal. What?
There's money in it. You just got to be real
Bring
careful
me
because
10 of those.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's set that up for next week. I want you to set a little presentation up about how you got that, when you did that, and then of course we'll disclose how it's a different state to state for sure.
Okay, and just to be clear, I'm by no means an expert whatsoever, but I know a bit.
And I'm pretty sure any information you might need, the county, the people who actually doing the sale, they probably got some stuff on the website, or if you go up there in person, pretty sure they got somebody who can kind of put you on game about it. But it's always going to be different advice that come from the person behind the counter and then the person who's going there to shop and already done it. So yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would like to add to the conversation that after they have the annual tax sales in these counties, you could go to the tax assessor's office or the tax commissioner's office, whichever's that handles that in that county, to ask if they have any over the counter sales. That is after they had their sale that year, and those properties that did not sell, you can go and get them at a deep discount on the over counter sales.
Thank you for that information, for sure. Yeah, and yeah. I hope I'm not saying the same thing again, but yeah, I know there's a list of people of stuff that didn't sell. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
there's a
called
list of
over the
stuff that
counter.
didn't sell. Yeah.
That didn't sell,
Yeah,
and
I
you can
saw
get
some
it at
mobile
a.
homes on there for $500 one time when I went because man, oh my gosh, you got to go through so much searching. You got to search, boy. You got to search, and you got to get the tax. Man, you got to find out where it last was located. But when you go pull up on it, sometimes it might be in a park. Then you got to deal with them. Then some, like you said, then you might win and get something burnt down that nobody else wanted, and then the land. So hey man.
And I know here in Anderson, a lot of the mobile homes don't sell because they have to be moved.
Yep. And then
They don't.
by the time they have to be moved, they be too old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless so if you buying it, you buying it for scrap metal, and then you got to see what the price of the scraps, you know. And Lord know I ain't getting this to play scrap games, but if it's some money in it, the boring businesses win every time, right? All right, and who is just iPhone? Who is this? Who is this? iPhone. You want to jump on? I don't think your stuff was on here. Just iPhone. Who's this? I'm not sure who that is. iPhone, you want to say something or you want to drop something in the chat? But yeah, for the most part, that looked like it really wraps it up for today.
Hey, Brad, question.
Yeah.
This is Kim. Does anyone know any good land lenders? Or hard money lenders is fine too, but we're looking at something mobile home on traditional land or mobile home on land. So we need a land lender, or even a hard money lender.
Might have a hard money lender. It just depends on where you're trying to get the money lent to you at. And as far as a land lender, no, I haven't ran into nobody who do a straight land lender. Most people want to lend on stuff that you're gonna put a structure on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know how they hit you with the bullshit corners.
Yep. Exactly. Well, if anybody comes across somebody, would you guys just send it to me? Because we're definitely looking for that. And we're looking for it in the
Hey, drop that in the community too. That way, you know, whenever I drop the names of the hard money lenders and all that, it'll be all in that thread. Yeah, just drop that question in the community for sure. Because I think, you know, even people who ain't on here today might have somebody. But I might have that. And I wanted to let everybody know that if anybody needing any credit repair for their tenants or credit repair for themselves or any business funding or anything like that, I've teamed up with the Wanzo Way. He does business funding and credit repair. He's amazing at it. And I'll be probably getting him to come get on here and do a Zoom sometime within the next week or two to kind of do a little spiel about business funding and how you guys can utilize that to get into some of these deals if you ever wanted to do some fix and flip and stuff. It's took me a while to be able to find somebody who's going to be able to do the credit repair and the business funding because I like to really vet people out. I want to make sure they really know what they're doing and they really can get results. So
what about consolidation loans?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. When it comes to all that stuff, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You ask him that. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad, I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been getting a couple of people who have bought land, but they have these older mobile homes that are like really raggedy. You can't really wholesale them. You mentioned scrap metal. If I wanted to like partner with a scrap metal, do I look up scrap metal? I've heard junk removal. When I looked up junk removal, most of the time they're talking about, stoves and things like that. But when you're looking for somebody that's going to purchase scrap metal, does it say scrap metal or is it all still under junk removal?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what the hell to do with the junk stuff, but I do know one thing. Junk removal people, they in it to make that bread, right? So they looking at it from you like they taking a burden off of your hands, not trying to make no money for you. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you got to go to a scrap yard. Maybe you need to go to a junkyard, and maybe you ask them what type of precious metals are they looking for, and then would they consider it? You know what I'm saying before those things come up. That's how I would run the junk play, the scrap play. Because I mean, for the most part, the older homes gonna have that zinc on there on the side and on the roof. You know what I'm saying? But there's no copper because I'm pretty sure some of them things already been took up out of there. You know, it might be some wire some wire in there, but it might not be the precious metal, the copper. Like I said, the one big wire that's copper that go from the main into the breaker. Yeah, I would just run it down and just try to see what that look like. Cause I mean, it might be about 500, it might be $500 play or $1,000 play, or hell, you might hit it home and come back to the community with some gold. I just never done that before. But if I did
Gotcha.
decide to push my time towards that, that's the first people I'll call. I would call. I wouldn't even call up there. I'll go up there because the only thing they're gonna do is have somebody answer the phone and hit you with the prices that they need for them to make money. I would go in there, I would go to the scrap yard or something and be like, hey, listen, I want to put a partnership together. I'm getting all these homes. I can't do nothing with them. But then you got to watch how you say I can't do nothing with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because then they use that to their advantage, like, oh, she can't do nothing with it, so we're gonna give her the lowest prices. So it's like, hey, I
Right.
got some mobile homes that might have some, what are you looking for? That's the real best question. What are you looking for, and what's worth the most? And then you just see if the mobile home has that, and if you can add that up, because I mean, some of the mobile home is wood. It's probably 20% metal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 30% metal on the old ones. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like the most probably money you'll get for the siding metal is probably like $200 for all that shit. You know what I mean? If that.
Okay.
So yeah, just test it out. Hell, they might be like, yeah, we actually take the mobile homes. You just let me know what they say about that. I would love
Okay.
to,
All right.
I would love to hear that. But from anybody who I heard that kind of usually haul off my junk and stuff, and when they come, I don't know if they were lying to me or what, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody in it for the penny. You know what I'm saying? Even
Mhm.
if they telling you, oh, it's gonna cost me this much to haul off, but on the back end they get making money off the scraps. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. No
So,
doubt.
you just got to beware. That's why I was like, yo, you go to them first before you go holler at a handyman or whatever. Then he think he done found him a jug off of you. You know?
Mm-hmm. Got
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
I love to hear what your people say for sure. iPhone, you've been connecting your audio for about an hour now. Everything all right over there? If you want, you could drop something in the chat before we get ready to get up out of here. Yeah, recycling. Holla at the recycling people, see what they look like. I love that. Um, and yeah, we'll have Danny put together a little tax presentation and a case study of what she did on her last tax deal. Cause like I said, I've never done that. I might make my way down there this year though, for sure. Go buy get some land or something. But then you got to be careful with that tax stuff, man. You might get something you can't even build on, or no, you can't even put a structure on. That's why they let it go. It be little things, but don't let what I don't know discourage y'all about that, because I do know that is a way that some people really get off. Like they get some real money off of that stuff. Like people come up, you can get houses, all of that. So.
I got a question for you, Brad, or for everybody. Does anyone have any experience with their Latino customers that have I-10s and social security numbers, and then they have a TransUnion, an issue with TransUnion? If so, what do you do about that? And has the TransUnion investigation ever turned out to produce anything good?
Oh, anytime I dealt with the I-10 number and they had a SSN too, it was because they went from getting the I-10 into getting you know citizenship. And that's really something I believe that that you got to talk to, like, with a credit repair specialist or somebody like that who can look into that. But usually when we have problems with stuff like that, we'll just look at the I-10 number, because we not even about to go off all of that messed up stuff. It's like, yo, we just gonna treat you like I-10, you know?
So we have had this issue a few times over the years where individuals have an I-10 and a social, and then the park says that TransUnion has come back about the social security number. I'm wondering if anyone has had any success with getting someone beyond that stage of the TransUnion investigation.
I got two questions. Do the park have to have a social security number? And then two, this ain't really a question, it's a statement. Just use one or the other.
So they won't let you do that. Once they find out you have an I-10 and a social, they have a whole TransUnion investigation. And when in the past, it's people just run away from that. They don't do anything with it. And I'm wondering how we can get around that because they're not citizens. They don't speak English. And when they hear investigation, they run the opposite direction.
I'm about ready to run the opposite way too on this Zoom.
Anyone know anyway, like if they had anyone have the TransUnion investigation and have their customer come out with a good situation on the opposite end of that?
So the goal is to get to get that TransUnion situation to get. Have you actually called TransUnion and asked them about what just give them an example of what's going on, and do they have any suggestions for that?
They
For
have to
investigation process.
They have to do the investigation, so they won't give you any information. They're just asking, "Is this social security number yours?" And they ask for certain identification, and they do their investigation, and you have to wait a week for them to conclude their investigation. So I'm in the waiting period on a really good transaction, and I'm hoping that it turns out well, but we don't have good experience with that scenario.
How many times have you done this before?
The last time was, I think, last summer. Was it last summer we did it? I think it was last summer.
How did it turn out?
They
Bad?
ran away. Yeah, they stopped calling, nothing. It was an excellent opportunity. We were giving them a unit way undervalued. And we just stopped hearing from them, period.
I look at it two ways. If they running from something. And then I look at it another way is like, I mean, at the end of the day, you talking about, I mean, at the end of the day, if it's all legit, it's all legit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I'm playing it, but I do know what you're saying. You're like, yo, I'm not trying to bring on this whole investigation to him because it just turns him off. Like I said, hell, that's a turn off to me too. You talking about you about to investigate my stuff, but I ain't got nothing to hide. So it's kind of like, it's yin and yang. It's like maybe it was good that they went off because they might not be for you. And then at the end of the day, it's like if that thing is legit, it should go through. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I've had another translator who told me, she said a lot of them have a lot of things that they do under the table.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm hoping that this is not that scenario, but that's why I'm asking if anyone has had a good outcome from the TransUnion investigation on a non-US citizen.
My answer is no. I have no experience in that.
We have some crazy scenarios.
Usually when my people come through, they come in I-10 or SSN. It's just one or the other. Anytime I have saw that, we just going I-10, baby.
Okay. If anybody does come up with anything this week, please put it in the app so I can prepare myself.
Yeah. Drop that question in there too, just for anybody who wasn't on here. I'm gonna do some research about that too, because if I don't know the answer, I think I know the person who know the answer for sure. I'll ask her to see because she deal with more of the Spanish community than probably all of us combined.
I thought you said Mark Anthony.
Yeah, Mark probably would know about that. But no, I'm gonna actually go to a property manager and ask her the question like, yo, what you think?
Okay.
Let her spill the beans on it, and then I'll just post back inside the community and let you know what she says.
Okay, thank you.
I should talk to her tomorrow. I got somebody who getting this other house of mine, so I gotta talk to her tomorrow anyway. I'll bring that up. Well, guys, we spent a little extra time today. We got a chance to get a little hint at what mobile home investing with AI looks like. We definitely feel like everybody feels like it's about an 8 out of 10. Only thing we're missing is the Spanish implementation, which I totally agree with. And I'm gonna go do some research on that right after I get off of this to see how we can make that happen. I know this program is new. I appreciate everybody jumping on here tonight. Everybody at least giving the AI a test. And I'm glad to hear everybody making some progress forward. If you haven't made your progress, keep trucking. take massive action. That way, if you do fall short, you'll fall somewhere in the middle of where you thought you could be and where we didn't think we could be, okay? Which is way better than where we stand, all right? And
Brad, check your text. I did my sign. I didn't know how to put it in the chat, but I just did it.
yeah, throw it in the school. Man, I'm proud of you.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
That's what I'm talking about. A little fire up under your butt. That's it right there. Let's everybody go congratulate her. You go drop it in the chat so we can congratulate you.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't see it. But yeah, drop it in the community chat, and we proud of you for that, for taking action right now instead of waiting until later. That's for real. That type of feeling that you go through when you just like forget it, I'm gonna get it done now. That's the type of feeling that you got to be running on for the rest of your life.
What's her name, Brad?
My name is
What's
Brad.
her name? No, what's her name? Branisha. Can I share something with you real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on, I'm so sorry. That really caught me off guard. I'm like,
it's okay. It's all right. I realized it's late. I understand, bro.
Now go ahead. What you about to say?
Bernice, I just want to encourage you, man. I had taken a class about mobile home investing, and I kept pushing off doing my signs. One thing that kind of helped me to get my written signs done was buying a bigger marker because it made it easier. The little markers made it feel just like it was just taking me too long, but the big markers, I could do it real quick. The other thing was, once I finally put my signs out, virtual signs are decent, but you're not going to get the hits like you're going to get with the bandit signs. And I think God was just like, you need to go on and do this, because my first deal off of a bandit sign that I put out made over 12 grand.
Oh,
so
wow.
You're saying debt is deading. I'm telling you, you want to make time to put out those bandit signs. You want to, because it's going to bring you the money.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, we got your back. That's why we're a community. We all here just to pump each other up and stay on top of it. Like I said, yeah, you could have just settled for just a quick post, which is no problem.
Right.
We're not mad at average action, but we're not here for to be average. You got to take the massive action, do shit now, not tomorrow. We don't even know if we're waking up tomorrow. So
I'm telling you.
Yep.
God said,
thank you.
God said you're here for a good time, not a long time.
Come on.
I needed to hear that too, Angel. Thank you.
Yes,
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Today I put out 10 signs today, and I wasn't even doing nothing. I'm just going. I think I went 2 places today, and I put 10 out, ain't doing nothing. This was a light day. I'm just like, put that joint in there, grab that joint up out of there, boom. That's how long it takes. Next, back in the way, doing what I'm already doing. Hold up. This look like a good spot. I don't care if they beeping at me behind or nothing. Matter of fact, when they ride by, do you know anybody need any rubber? I'm on that. I'm on that. You feel me? That's the energy that gets you what you want. And if not, you got to pay somebody else to do it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
And Lord knows we don't want to do that.
Oh, look, ain't got the money to do it.
So what we talking about right now? The energy free. Go to sleep early, get up, go to work.
Right.
You can rejuvenate this. Let's go. You know what? I'm putting 20 out tomorrow. It's simple as that. I'm putting 20 out tomorrow. And when I get new listings, I'm telling you, I don't play no games. Them joints is everywhere. I want y'all to take them down. I want to have so many that they call me like, yo, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? I just want to know, do you know anybody need any mobile homes? Like, I might pitch it to them.
And I really have no excuse, because my full-time job, like, I talk to at least one family that needs housing every week.
Man, I'm telling you, one of the best investments I made was I got these damn cars. I got 10,000 of them. 10,000 of them. I've already ran through about 4,000 of them. I'm talking about and then when I'm everywhere, you know anybody? You know anybody? You know anybody? Boom. This is my actions all day. You know anybody? You know anybody? Boom. Putting a sign down. You know anybody? You know anybody? Oh, especially when I hit the DMV. Man, I'm in the DMV. They about ready to kick me out. They're like, sir, no promotions. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, here we go, man. Here we go. Like, yeah. And then it'd be crazy. They'll be the same ones calling, like, yeah, I didn't mean to try to kick you out, but I do have a cousin. You said 520 only? Like, yeah, like you got to realize you got gold. You know, whether you selling or you looking to buy. You got people over here screaming for you to come buy their stuff. You got to remember that's their posture. The people on the other side, when we coming in talking about we gonna buy their homes from them, they're begging for that. They're begging for someone to come take this off of them. You got to remember that. But they don't know you unless you put the word out there. Simple as that. They don't know you. They don't know you. How do I get people to know me? By taking massive action and telling everybody. I got to tell everybody anywhere. That way, if somebody even says the word mobile homes, they go to Brad.
Yep.
That's the first person. They don't even, oh, you need a place to live? I know I saw Brad posting the other day. Hit him up. They got to be doing the same thing about you. That's why I said little content while you out. I was telling Keisha that. Just grab a little content while you out. Even if you can't buy the joint, just grab content. Yo, I'm in that mode, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, guys, y'all got it. Just wanted to go a little extra mile for y'all today. We'll get on there next weekend, you know, and we'll get it together. Yeah, it's like you got to go fish. You got to go fish every day for this. Every day I fish for this while I'm doing what I'm doing every day. I don't care if I'm going to Best Buy to go get a phone case. Somebody getting it. Somebody got to get it. Online, you need to see an ad. Online, if you get on Marketplace, you need to see me. On TikTok, if you need to see me there. If you're on Instagram, you need to see me there. If it's in person or I'm near your area, you need to see me there. You feel me? It's everywhere. They call it omnipresence. Well, all right, y'all. We're going to wrap it up. It's 8:30 sharp. And I appreciate every single one of y'all souls. For sure.
We appreciate you, Brad. Thank you.
Definitely appreciate you. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Positive week.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tony. Let's go.